So recently there's a new agent who came and asked me about real estate business. Say, Kenny, can we collaborate or not? I've been working as a real estate agent, got my rent tag for a month, and I already got some sellers. I got about 10 sellers in my hand. But the problem is I'm having a problem with finding buyers. How do I find buyers? Can we collaborate? I don't mind collaborating with you and showing you what I have done. I want to find buyers and I want the money lah. Okay. So after listening to this, right, my first reply was to ask, why don't you talk to your leader? These are the things that your leader should be able to tell you, right? You ask me where to find buyer, how I find buyers, all this. These are the things that your leader is supposed to tell you. I mean, so I told the person lah. The person replied me, oh, actually my leader not really helpful lah. Text also don't reply, call also never pick up, busy, every time busy. So everything I do myself, I generate lead myself, I do my own ads, I blast my own ads, everything I do myself. Okay? So my first answer to this, if you're facing the same thing, is that if I were to be in your position, I will just leave the agency. This agency and this leader you're following, not the agency, but the leader. I always emphasize the leader. In real estate, right, your leader is the one that make and break you. Remember, I always emphasize this. So this leader clearly has no intention of guiding new people. They don't want new people. They want experienced agents only in their team. Okay? And with this agency, now I'm talking about the agency, this agency most likely incentivize the leaders or the agents to recruit and pay them very well with MLM model. A lot of agencies now, especially the big agencies, they pay in MLM model, but we shall go to these payment models and its disadvantages in another video. But for now, if you are in this situation where your leader is not helpful, you please leave the agency. I'm not joking here. Today you come in, tomorrow you can leave, no problem. You find that come in, it's not what they say they will do, you leave. Okay? This is not a 9 to 5. Even a 9 to 5, when you come in probation, you can leave in 24 hours. This one also you can. Okay? This one even more can because you are not paid a salary. You are just a contractor to the agency. Okay? So why I told this person to leave? I said, you have done your work. Perhaps we need some tweak in your business, and for this you need someone with the experience to look into your business model and see what can be done. And you need a new agency and new leader where you can work together. Okay? If you work like this solo, definitely you will die one. So you bang wall and you fail. So that is why, right, in the industry, the failure rate is very high. Last I saw a video from Let's Talk Property on TikTok saying that 80% from the data, 80% actually fail. They don't last more than 1 year. Okay? So 80% dropout rate, 80% dropout rate, I think over the course of a year. So that is one of the reasons. Mentorship, nobody actually guide you. A lot of times when these newbies came, they fail, it's because nobody guide them. Nobody will sit down and share with them what to do next. Are you having any difficulty, challenges? Can we talk? Okay. So before you go and join an agency, right, usually the recruitment style is always like that one, mass recruiting. They show you the money, they show you the car, they show you the holidays, they tell you how much you can earn, and then you meet the leader, right? The best part is the leader will tell you, oh, we are the best. You want to earn this money, you join us. This is normal recruitment script. Okay. Oh, you want a team to work with? Okay. We have a team. We have thousands of agents behind. So these are all the things that they will tell you to recruit you. Okay. It's just like going for a job interview. You think the job interview, you and the interviewer try to impress each other with your accomplishment, or it's not nice to hear dick measuring contest whose dick is longer, right? It's the same thing. When you go in there, then you realize, oh, actually the shit is all under the carpet. It's the same thing. Out there is the same thing. Okay? So after a few interviews, right, you also be smart already. You will be asking around for your friends, right, the other agents, okay, or other people there's work in the industry that you want to go in. For example, let's just say you want to go into a bank. You will ask people that is already worked in the bank before. Okay, what is this position? What can I expect? Of course, you don't ask the interviewer. You go and do your research outside, right? Same thing. Okay, the moment you go in the agency and they just say A but do B, you know already that your time there won't be long. Okay, so just ask other people, I need help, can you help me? And most of the people out there, the agents will tell you, you join my agency lah, then I help you lah. Because if they help you, what they get? That's a fact. If they help you, what they get. Okay, people don't train other people unless they have overriding. Okay, that is a fact. If you don't like it, but that's a fact. Everybody is in it for themselves. Nobody is so damn free to train and give you free stuff all the time. No. Okay, so the same thing that you do with the agency. When you evaluate the agency, when there's A but come in B, you know it's time to go. So when you face a situation like this, it's the same thing. When you go in the company also, company say A but do B, you also will say, hey, maybe I could stay until I get my bonus, but at the same time I apply for a job. After I get my bonus, I'm going off. Okay, I'm resigning and going off. Same thing with the agency. You come in, you see, it's the basics, right? Like where to get this thing, what to do, everything. At least they teach you, then it's still okay. But if everything they leave it to you down alone, you immediately leave. Okay, how you leave? Don't simply jump. Okay, it will cost you money, it will cost you time also. Ask other agents, how is it around? How is it in the agency? Can I join your team? Not how's your team look like? Is there any support? Okay, so you need to know what you want first, then you can find. Same thing. If now your leader, you say you don't support, every time busy, nobody to guide you, you will want a leader that can guide you and support and will be able to address what's your concern, right? And also will be able to guide you to see how to grow your business, correct? Same thing, just fine. Just ask around. Okay? Just open mouth and ask around. The most you get is no. And being in this industry, right, you are not paid the salary, you know. So at month end, you are the one paying the bills, okay? So don't be shy to ask. Once you get like something like okay, you think that okay, you see the agent also work like quite okay. Outside of this, all also okay one. Then you say, perhaps this agency, can I join your agency or not? Just go and talk to the leader and see how is it lah. Okay? That's all I can share with you. The rest all comes from experience. The type of people that I gel with and the type of people that you gel with is totally different. So these are the things that I can share with you how I do it. But it's at the end of the day, it's really up to you to find a place where you can work and the team where you can work with, the leader you can work with, that genuinely want to help you grow your business as a real estate agent. Okay? That's it for me. This is Kenny here from Property Stories. Bye-bye.